Hi everyone, it is December 8th today and I am back for some weekly inspiration. But what I want to start with is, we are, believe it or not, coming to the end of the pandemic, and I don't mean that it's going to end tomorrow or in the next few months, but the end is in sight. And I think of, if you've ever driven I-40 coming into Albuquerque, it's these rolling hills and you see nothing, and then you get a glimpse of the lights of the city at night and of the mountains during the day, and that's how it feels. It's like we're getting glimpses that eventually this is going to be over. And the thing that I'm coming back to as we think about this and we travel through the holiday season right now is, what do I want to accomplish? Where do I want to be by the time this is over and I'm able to travel again, to do shows again for Shell Summer, and resume also having gatherings, particularly dinner parties, pool parties at my house. And so one thing I would encourage everybody to do as you travel through the holidays these next couple weeks, there's other things going on. We're filled with gifts and whatever else we're doing this holiday season, but to think about those things that you want to know that by the time this is all over, that you've taken care of. And for me, I've been working on a list of things that I would like to do. And they're not always major things, but they're just things that I'd like to have done around the house, or some writing that I'd like to do, sewing projects, etc. But I would take the time to do that and at least think about it, and then when the new year gets here, take some time to write that down. So today I have this very funky vintage dress. Look, I've even got pockets, and these are pockets from the days when nobody had a cell phone, probably from the 1970s. And I also have these funky orange earrings. I bought these because they remind me of Slinkies. Remember, Slinkies would go down the stairs, and they're clip-ons too. So I've got something funky, fun going here. And I have this bag that I made. This is another applique. I put daisies on it, on the black. So you have some daisies and just a fun bag. I'm actually making one of these with a turquoise or a teal background and one with a purple background as well. I haven't decided which one I want, because I want one of them. The black, I love the black, but I'm not going to carry the black. I know that, so I'm making a colored one for myself. And then finally, the last thing, because it's still the holiday season, I just wanted to talk briefly about this Christmas tree here. And this was, I believe it was gold. I found it in the dumpster at the Mikasa store. There used to be an outlet store by my house at one time, and my first husband spray painted it silver, and my friend Bonnie made these little ornaments. They were dough, and she spent, this is a woman who had always had a cigarette in one hand, but she was up late at night creating and making things, and she had the patience to make all these little pieces for them. Some of them have fallen off, but every year there's enough pieces. She made enough pieces for each one of the branches there. So every year this is something that I put out, and it's very meaningful because she's not here anymore. And so it's those things about Christmas past that we use a Christmas present and also guide us to Christmas future. And so have a great Shelltastic day, everyone.